As the years pass, many of us find ourselves reflecting more deeply on life, searching for meaning, and reconnecting with our spiritual side. Aging brings with it wisdom, but it also presents challenges, especially when it comes to spiritual growth. Often, without realizing it, we make mistakes that hinder our connection to our inner selves and to the divine. These aren't mistakes of faith or belief, but rather of focus and intention, shaped by habits or fears accumulated over time. This video is about uncovering those spiritual missteps and learning how to avoid them. By recognizing these common pitfalls, you can foster a deeper sense of peace, purpose, and fulfillment in your later years. Spirituality, after all, is a journey, and every stage of life offers an opportunity for growth and renewal. Before we dive in, take a moment to reflect. What's one spiritual habit or belief you've cultivated over the years that has brought you peace? Share it in the comments below. It might inspire others on their own journey. And if you find value in this message, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Together, let's nurture a spiritual life that brings joy and clarity at every age. 1. Neglecting inner reflection. As we age, it's easy to become consumed by the busyness of life, even in retirement. Daily routines, family responsibilities, or the distractions of modern life can fill our days, leaving little time for deep inner reflection. This lack of introspection can lead to a disconnect from your spiritual core, making it harder to find clarity, purpose, or peace. Without intentional moments of stillness and self-examination, the deeper questions of life, who am I? Why am I here? What truly matters? Can remain unanswered. Inner reflection is the foundation of spiritual growth. It allows you to pause, to step back from the noise of the world, and to listen to the whispers of your soul. Through practices like meditation, journaling, or simply sitting in silence, you can reconnect with your true self and the divine. These moments of reflection create space for insight and wisdom, helping you understand your journey more fully and align your actions with your values. When inner reflection is neglected, life can feel directionless, even in its later stages. The absence of clarity can lead to feelings of restlessness or dissatisfaction, as though something vital is missing. To counter this, carve out time each day, even if it's just a few minutes, to sit quietly with your thoughts. Reflect on the lessons life has taught you, the blessings you've received, and the ways you can continue to grow. Inner reflection is not just a spiritual practice, it's a gift to yourself, a way of honoring your journey and nurturing your soul. 2. Holding on to grudges and past hurts. One of the most significant barriers to spiritual peace is the inability to let go of grudges and unresolved pain. Over the years, relationships may have fractured, words may have been spoken that left scars, and disappointments may have lingered in the heart. Carrying this emotional baggage can weigh heavily on your spirit, preventing you from experiencing the fullness of joy and connection. Resentment and bitterness are like chains, keeping you tied to the past and clouding your vision of the present. Forgiveness is the key to breaking free from these chains. Forgiving others doesn't mean condoning their actions or forgetting the hurt they caused. It means choosing to release the hold that pain has over you. It's a deeply personal act of grace, one that allows you to reclaim your emotional and spiritual freedom. Similarly, self-forgiveness is equally important. Many older people carry regrets for choices they made or opportunities they missed. Holding on to these regrets can be just as damaging as holding on to grudges against others. Letting go of past hurts requires both intention and compassion. Begin by acknowledging the pain and giving yourself permission to feel it without judgment. Then ask yourself, what would it feel like to let this go? What could you gain by releasing this burden? Forgiveness is a process, one that may take time, but each step you take brings you closer to peace. By freeing yourself from the weight of grudges and past hurts, you create space for love, connection, and spiritual growth to flourish in your life. 3. Prioritizing rituals. Over-meaning rituals are an integral part of spirituality, providing structure, tradition, and a sense of belonging. Whether it's attending weekly services, lighting candles, or saying daily prayers, these practices can bring comfort and connection. However, one of the most common spiritual mistakes older people make is allowing rituals to become routine, performed out of habit rather than intention. When rituals lose their meaning, they risk becoming empty gestures, disconnected from the deeper spiritual truths they represent. This shift often happens gradually. Over time, rituals can become so ingrained in daily life that they're carried out on autopilot, without reflection or awareness. While the act itself remains, the spirit behind it fades. For example, attending a religious service may become more about fulfilling an obligation than truly engaging with the teachings or connecting with the divine. Similarly, daily prayers might be recited by rote, with the words spoken but the heart disengaged. To avoid this mistake, it's essential to reconnect with the meaning behind your rituals. Ask yourself, why do I do this? What does this ritual represent to me? How does it help me grow spiritually? By approaching rituals with curiosity and intention, you can reignite their significance and deepen your connection to your faith or spiritual path. Allow rituals to evolve as your understanding grows, incorporating new elements that resonate with your current beliefs and experiences. When rituals are infused with meaning, they become powerful tools for transformation, reminding you of your values and guiding you on your spiritual journey. 4. Avoiding change and growth. One of the most profound spiritual mistakes older people make is resisting change. As we age, it's natural to seek comfort in routines and familiar beliefs, but this resistance can limit spiritual growth. Spirituality is not a destination, it's a lifelong journey, and every stage of life brings new opportunities for reflection, understanding, and transformation. When we avoid change, we risk stagnating, holding on to outdated ideas or practices that no longer serve us. This resistance can stem from fear, the belief that we've learned all there is to know, or the worry that questioning long-held beliefs might destabilize our sense of identity. Growth requires an openness to new perspectives. This might mean exploring spiritual concepts that challenge your current understanding or embracing practices you've never tried before, such as mindfulness, meditation, or even engaging with a different faith tradition. These experiences don't have to replace what you already believe. Rather, they can enhance your journey, adding depth and richness to your spiritual life. Growth also involves revisiting past experiences with fresh eyes, uncovering new insights, and allowing your understanding to evolve. Resisting change often creates a spiritual rigidity that can leave you feeling disconnected or uninspired. By contrast, embracing change keeps your spirit alive and curious. It allows you to adapt to the shifting seasons of life, find meaning in new circumstances, and approach challenges with resilience and grace. Spiritual growth isn't about arriving at the right answers. It's about staying open to the unfolding of your path and welcoming the lessons it brings. Losing a sense of gratitude. As life progresses, it's easy to focus on what's been lost, health, loved ones, or opportunities, rather than what remains. This shift in focus can create feelings of emptiness or dissatisfaction, hindering your ability to experience joy and spiritual fulfillment. Losing a sense of gratitude is one of the most significant spiritual mistakes older people make, as it blinds you to the abundance still present in your life. Gratitude is not just a positive feeling, It's a practice that nurtures your connection to the divine and reminds you of life's inherent beauty. Gratitude helps you see beyond life's challenges. It transforms the way you perceive your circumstances, encouraging you to find blessings even in difficult moments. For instance, while aging may bring physical limitations, it also brings time to reflect, connect with loved ones, and savor life's simple pleasures. Gratitude shifts your focus from scarcity to abundance, helping you appreciate what you still have rather than mourning what you've lost. Cultivating gratitude doesn't require grand gestures. It begins with small, intentional practices. Take a moment each day to reflect on 3 things you're thankful for, no matter how simple they may seem. Express appreciation to those around you, whether it's a friend, family member, or even a stranger. Gratitude is a habit that grows stronger the more you practice it, infusing your life with positivity and deepening your spiritual connection. By embracing gratitude, you create space for joy and contentment to flourish, enriching your later years with a profound sense of peace. Spirituality is a journey that doesn't end as we age. It evolves, offering new opportunities for growth, connection, and fulfillment. The mistakes we've explored, neglecting inner reflection, holding on to grudges, prioritizing rituals over meaning, avoiding change, and losing gratitude, are not failures, but invitations to realign with what truly matters. Recognizing these pitfalls and taking steps to address them allows you to deepen your spiritual practice, letting go of what holds you back and embracing a life of purpose and joy.